In this fast-paced world, where we are constantly bombarded with noise, social media, peer pressure, and societal expectations, it can be easy to lose sight of who we truly are. We often get caught up in what others think we should be, forgetting that we have the power to define ourselves. Finding yourself is not about changing who you are, but about peeling back the layers to uncover the true essence within you. Before we dive into how to find yourself, let's first talk about why it's so crucial. When you don't truly know yourself, you end up living someone else's version of your life. You may pursue careers, relationships, or goals that don't fulfill you simply because you think that's what's expected of you. Over time, this can lead to feelings of emptiness, confusion, and even resentment. But when you know who you are, you start living with intention. You make choices that align with your values, your passions, and your goals. This alignment creates a sense of fulfillment and happiness that cannot be found anywhere else. Finding yourself is about becoming the architect of your life. Instead of being pushed around by external forces, you begin to take control, to carve out a life that is uniquely yours. Finding yourself begins with understanding who you are at your core. This isn't something that happens overnight. It's a process, a deep dive into your beliefs, values, strengths, and weaknesses. One of the most powerful tools for self-discovery is self-reflection. Set aside time regularly to think about your experiences, your reactions, and your desires. Ask yourself questions like, what are my values? What truly makes me happy? What are the things I believe in so deeply that I'm willing to stand up for them, even if it means going against the crowd? Once you begin to understand your values, start to identify your strengths and weaknesses. This is not an exercise in self-criticism, but in self-awareness. No one is perfect, and that's okay. Your weaknesses are not barriers to your success. They are opportunities for growth. A huge part of finding yourself is overcoming the fears and self-doubt that hold you back. One of the most common fears we all face is the fear of rejection or judgment from others. We worry about what people will think if we express our true selves. We fear that by being different or standing out, we will be isolated. But here's the truth. Being authentic and true to yourself will attract the right people into your life. Those who appreciate and respect you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. Self-doubt is another obstacle many of us face. We question our abilities, our worth, and whether we deserve happiness or success. But self-doubt is simply a lie we tell ourselves. You are worthy, you are capable, and you deserve the life you dream of. The journey to finding yourself requires silencing that inner critic and replacing it with a voice of self-compassion and belief. Finding yourself also means embracing change. As you grow and evolve, so will your understanding of who you are. You will face new challenges, learn new lessons, and discover new passions. It's important to remain open to change, as this is how you continue to grow. Don't cling to an old version of yourself simply because it's familiar. Allow yourself the freedom to evolve. Think of your life as a journey rather than a destination. You won't wake up one day and have all the answers. Instead, you'll continue to learn more about yourself as time goes on. That's part of the beauty of life. Every experience, good or bad, teaches you something about who you are. When you truly know yourself, you unlock a new level of confidence and peace. You stop comparing yourself to others because you understand that your journey is your own. You stop seeking validation from external sources because you found that validation within. You start making decisions that reflect your true desires, rather than those influenced by society, friends, or family. Self-discovery gives you the courage to live authentically, unapologetically. You will no longer feel the need to conform or to hide aspects of yourself to fit in. Instead, you'll realize that your uniqueness is your greatest strength. The world doesn't need another version of someone else. It needs you to be fully and unapologetically yourself. Now let's talk about some practical steps to help you on this journey of self-discovery. 1. Disconnect from distractions. Spend time away from social media and the constant barrage of information. Give yourself space to think and reflect without external influences. 2. Try new things. Sometimes we don't know who we are because we haven't exposed ourselves to enough experiences. Try new hobbies, travel to new places, and meet new people. Each experience will help you learn more about yourself. Third, journal. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you process them more clearly. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth. 4. Meditate. Meditation allows you to quiet the mind and listen to your inner voice. It helps you connect with your intuition and gain insight into your true self. 5. Seek feedback. Sometimes those closest to us can provide valuable insight into who we are. Ask trusted friends or family members how they see you, but remember the final answer lies within you. Finding yourself is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. It's about exploring, growing, and becoming the best version of who you truly are. The more you learn about yourself, the more empowered you become to create a life that aligns with your true self. So I challenge you today, take that first step. Begin the journey to find yourself. Trust that the answers you seek are already within you. Embrace the process, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and most importantly, be authentic. The world is waiting to meet the real you. As always, thank you for your support and watching this video to the end. If you are new, kindly subscribe to be part of this family.